Hi everyone, it's time for another Scooby-Doo Where Are You episode review. Haunted House Hang Up. Our story begins with several shots of an old house that looks abandoned and a light within. And that light is coming from a candle held by a headless man. Meanwhile, Scooby and the gang are on their way to a music festival, but they get lost. So, thankfully, they run into a local man who gives them directions. But he tells them that there is a haunted mansion that they will go by if they take the shorter route. The mystery machine overheats, forcing them to stop in front of the supposedly haunted mansion. This is where we encounter our first ghost, which terrifies both Scooby and Shaggy, but then they are unable to prove it was actually there. So the gang goes into the mansion to see if there's anyone there or if they could find at least some water to use to help fix the mystery machine. And this is where more mysterious things starts to happen. And just like A Night of Fright is no delight, this is definitely one of the creepiest episodes. I don't think there has been many episodes where the gang opens a box and finds somebody's head. But aside from the suspense, this is one of the funniest episodes I have seen of Scooby-Doo. The laughs are fairly continuous, just as is the suspense. And I really like that in season 2, they introduced the chase songs. I think they add so much to the show, and I don't know why they stopped doing that. These are comic gold, and you get to see how inventive Scooby, Shaggy, and Velma are at eluding and trying to stop the monster of the week, in this case, the headless man. So I'd say that I enjoyed this even more than A Night of Fright is no delight. I think the chase song, just for me, adds so much more to it. And that Scooby, Shaggy, they are the terrific trio. They just work so well together. Fred and Daphne reliably uncover clues and make sense of them, as well as falling into a trap. So we get a little more of the plot. I think with this particular episode, the writers have a great rhythm. The established formula works. Adding in the chase song extends the excellence of the first season, and we have yet another antagonist introduced later in the story. So just when you think it's almost wrapped up, there's more to it. Daphne and Velma get to do some effective monster stopping. And there's great extras with this DVD. Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. There's an art feature where the gang is drawn right before our eyes. There's wonderful interviews with Bill Hanna, Joe Barbera, Frank Welker, Casey Kasem, Heather North. It's just fantastic. They all played important roles in bringing these characters to life, making them memorable, standing the test of time, and for a wide variety of audiences and several generations. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.